Good morning. 2 mornings in a row. Look at me go. And when I said in the last video that I looked and I said it had been 7 weeks since I did one, I don't know what I was looking at because that's not true. It said it was like 2 weeks. So that's better. You're just gonna get ready with me real quick. I just wanted to just have a few words with you guys. This is not the one I wanted. Sorry. About prayer. You see all over social media, people basically mocking, Christians that, would say that I'll keep you in my prayers, in the comments if something happens to somebody. And I've seen so many, what am I trying to say? Posts! Jeez! Comments on a post about, just they're being very sarcastic, saying thoughts and prayers. I guess you don't realize how powerful prayer is until you have one answered. I've had several answered. And a lot of people don't like the answer that they get, so they just ignore it sometimes. But prayer is so important. It's our number one, well, next to the Bible. Our Bible is our weapon against evil. We'll get into that some other time. The armor of God. I'm sure some of you have heard of it, but it's pretty neat. But yeah, I am trying to improve my prayer life. I am in a prayer group that comes after a Bible study. But I find myself just rushing around or watching something on TV and just completely forget to pray. I want to work on that. So I found this book. I have a bunch of Bible study books. This book here, I'm hoping this will help my prayer life. Hi, sponsor me, guy. Who is this? Sponsor me. Like anybody's gonna give me money. But anyway, I do not remember where I got this. It could have been from a resale shop, because I love resale shops. But yeah, I've had it for a while, and it's 5 sessions, and it goes pretty in depth. I kind of scan through stuff, but it would be neat if a few of you or something gets one of these and we can just talk about it, like on Messenger or something. Messenger video calling. But I have seen prayer answered all the time. It's just people, like I said, they don't get the answer they want, so they say that God never answers prayers. Well, God has a plan for all of us. You just have to listen to him. I have a shirt that says, God is still writing your story. Quit trying to steal the pen. And that is, oh my goodness, I just want to, I don't know, those decals that you put on your wall, like the letters and stuff, I just want to put that across my wall. Just to remind myself every day to quit, because I do not make good decisions. If I just leave it up to me, I'm terrible at decisions. But I forgot I was putting on my makeup. But yeah, I just want to talk about that. And I also wanted to ask you guys, do you have any ideas or things that you would want me to talk about? I have lots of ideas that I'm working on, but let me know if you want to hear something, and I may get it, or might do it. Sorry, I just keep saying I'm very distracted this morning. I would like you if you could an unspoken prayer of mine, about people that are very, very close to me and are really important to me. If you could just say a quick prayer, God knows. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I just feel that prayer is so, so powerful. And I don't want you guys to see the comments like I was talking about, being sarcastic, and I don't want you guys to, buy into it. Which I'm sure you don't. If you're listening to my video, I'm sure you're not like that. But yeah, I'm getting ready to start my day. I slept for like 1 hour last night because of the storms. We've been having storms, and it's really triggering all of my diseases to flare up. So I guess pray for me and this storm and the weather in Missouri to figure out what it wants to do. Because we had 81 one day, and the very next day it was snowing. That was insane to me. But I'll quit ranting on here. I'll pray real quick, and I'll let you go. Dear Lord, I come to you this morning, and I just want you to help me to get better in my prayer life and help me understand the study. And I also pray that for everyone that's listening, all 2 people that listen. I just pray that these videos that I make, that you told me to do, that they will get through. I mean, there's a reason that I heard you tell me to do these. And I pray that everyone listening would have the same reaction. They would feel that pull, that push to work on their prayer life. Because, like I said, that's the thing. I've said this 10 times, Lord. But it is our most powerful weapon. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Thank you for sending your Son as the ultimate sacrifice, Lord. I can't even imagine. You know that I've been thinking a lot about that lately. And Lord, this for my unspoken prayer and people that are so close to me, I pray that they would come to know you. That one of these days of my continuous talking about them to them, that wall comes down and they run to you, Lord. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for everything that I take for granted. Thank you for shelter, water, internet. I mean, and even though it can be very bad anymore, but I just thank you for all that, because I always take advantage of it, and I Lord, I never just think about how across the ocean there's people that are living in a tiny little brick house with a dirt floor, but they're happy, Lord. I believe it's because they have no distraction, and they just focus on you and all the good things they have. I actually think they're probably better off, Lord. Anyway, I will speak again soon, Lord. And I pray that whoever's listening, that you would bless them and give them that call, that pull to come and know you, Lord. I ask these things in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. That was a longer one than normal, but it's so important. And also when you pray for our nation, my goodness, this is all just tearing us apart. We're going to have a civil war before we know it. I don't know. I wish people would. Sorry, my morning meds give me a really dry mouth in the morning. There's so much hate and rivalry in the government that they, even if it's like a good bill they want to pass, or they're doing something that the other party doesn't agree with, and it's just, that's the only thing on their mind is the president. And they're not focusing on helping who they represent. They're just so hateful. They're so full of hate for the president that they slow him down all the time, have all these judges stop things, and I don't know, the American people, we all made our choice known, and we just need to get along. I know anything is possible, and that God can do anything, but I just don't know how we can get back to, I guess, make America great again, but get back to the not being so divided. And that's only been in the last probably 15 years. It's just, it's so sad. Anyway, I was going to make this a short video and put on my glasses to see how long this is. Oh, 12 minutes. That's not too bad. I thought I was going like 20 or something. I mean, I can talk. But anyway, love you. Give me comments about topics you want me to speak of. Message me, or comments if you have any prayer requests or just any questions. If you want to know more about salvation. My last video kind of tells that, but if you want to talk more about it, I am always open for a conversation, especially a conversation about Jesus, and because, oh, my goodness, greatest thing ever, and I could talk about him for days. People in my Bible study will tell you that I like to talk. Sometimes we only get through one verse in the Bible because all these questions pop up in my head, and anyway, you don't care about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go before I do get to the 20-minute mark. I love you. I hope you have a great day. Get out there and make a difference in the world, and physically get your body working. I have all these diseases, but I started lifting weights, and it's amazing. I thought it would, cause me more pain, but I think it's actually helped with my pain and mental health. Anyway, it's a good idea. I know that it's really hard to get to. I'm 45 years old, and I'm just now working out. I mean, I did when I was like 21, 22. That was 100 years ago. Anyway, for the third time, I think, love you. Have a great day, and good coffee. Ugh.